Gilded cages cannot make a canary rejoice. It only adds a metallic restriction to her voice. I wear my expensive heartbreaks like a heavy crown, walking through the history of this tragic town.
Every tear you weep in the name of righteousness is a precious jewel that the heavens will surely bless. Do not value the counterfeit comfort of the King. True wealth is found in the freedom that you sing. The sunshine is filtering through our heavy sighs, alchemizing the moisture in our heavy eyes. We turn our complaints into a beautiful song, transforming these golden sorrows into praise through the remaining length of our earthly days. A slow blues fusion that honors the pain like a warm tropical shower of summer rain, making our collective heavy hearts so light. They offer you silver coins to betray your brother, to turn your back on the protection of the mother. But the gold of Babylon will melt in the final fire, leaving nothing but the ashes of their malicious desire. I used to dress my wounds in glamorous velvet fabric, pretending my lifestyle wasn't completely tragic. But this honest arrangement embraces my complete decay, turning my grief into a masterpiece of clay. The sunshine is filtering through our heavy sighs, alchemizing the moisture in our heavy eyes. We turn our complaints into a beautiful song, transforming these golden sorrows into praise through the remaining length of our earthly days. A slow blues fusion that honors the pain like a warm tropical shower of summer rain, making our collective heavy heart so light. Affliction is a furnace that purifies the soul, making the fragmented pieces completely whole. The value of the struggle is finally understood, working together for our ultimate higher good. Beautiful grief, sweet relief. Life is temporary and brief.
metallic armor is dented from the fight, polishing my grievances in the pale moonlight. I spoke my truths through a fractured horn, shattered by the coldness of a lover's scorn.
Though the metal is battered, the resonance is deep. Ancient promises are yours to eternally keep. The scars you carry tell a story of survival, preparing your spirit for a grand revival. The horn section plays a weary, soulful song, correcting every historical, painful wrong. We blow our breath through the twisted metal tubes. Listen to this bruised brass melody unfold, transforming our heavy pain into pure musical gold. A slow blues fusion with a majestic reggae sway, driving the dark oppressive clouds far away. Our imperfections make the music sound so real. The system wants a polished, artificial sound to keep the critical thoughts completely underground. But there is power in a voice that is rough and torn, proclaiming freedom to a generation yet unborn.
I've been dropped, I've been completely thrown away, told that my raspy voice had nothing valid to say. But this heavy composition braces every single crack, giving me the confidence to fight my way right back. The horn section plays a weary, soulful song, correcting every historical, painful wrong. We blow our breath through the twisted metal tubes. Listen to this bruised brass melody unfold, transforming our heavy pain into pure musical gold. A slow blues fusion with a majestic reggae sway, driving the dark oppressive clouds far away.
Our imperfections make the music
Sound so real. Bruised but strong,
singing our song
where we rightfully belong. Listen to this bruised brass melody unfold,
transforming our heavy pain
into pure musical gold. A slow blues fusion with a majestic reggae sway, driving the dark oppressive clouds far away. lipstick stains on a porcelain cup, waiting for the courage to finally look up. My history is tangled in an orchard of grief, desperately searching for a moment of relief.
The blossom will fall, but the foundation stays through the unpredictable weather of changing days. You carry a sweetness that the struggle refined, an elegant architecture of a brilliant mind.
The branches are heavy with the fruit of our strain, turning the soil's moisture into something beyond pain. The sap is rising through the ancient bark. We are growing together from these cherry roots, savoring the harvest of our deep pursuits. A slow blues fusion with the delicious bite, guiding our development through the dark night. A beautiful balance of the tart and the sweet.
They want to genetic modify the seeds of the land, controlling the future with a corporate hand. But the indigenous flavor will always survive, keeping the original consciousness completely alive.
I spend too much time in an artificial garden plot, trying to pretend to be something that I'm not. But your organic wisdom has shown me the way to appreciate the texture of my natural clay. The branches are heavy with the fruit of our strain, turning the soil's moisture into something beyond pain. The sap is rising through the ancient bark. We are growing together from these cherry roots, savoring the harvest of our deep pursuits. A slow blues fusion with the delicious bite, guiding our development through the dark night. A beautiful balance of the tart and the sweet. Entwined, human resilience meets the cosmic design.
We extract the sweetness from the darkest dirt,
proving that beauty can blossom from hurt. Cherry blossom,
deep foundation,
healing the entire nation. From these cherry roots, savoring the harvest of our deep pursuits. A slow blues fusion with the delicious bite, guiding our development through the dark night. A beautiful balance of the tart and the sweet. Cherry roots,
so deep,
promises to keep.
promises,
Smooth fusion, taste the love. roots dissolve in the wet coastal sand. I'm leaving the troubles of the mainland. Your memory washes over my tired feet, a bittersweet sensation, incredibly sweet.
The ocean obeys a magnificent hand, shifting the borders of every kingdom's land. Let the salt cleanse your heavy disposition.
Listen close to the water's holy mission.
The moon pulls the water pulls the shore.
We don't wanna carry the weight anymore, floating away on a liquid sheet, drifting along with this mellow tide.
Nowhere to run and nowhere to hide.
Slow blues swaying on a reggae wave, finding the sanctuary that we crave. Smooth currents washing our sins away.
Fishermen cast their nets into the deep, while the rest of the oblivious city sleep. They trust the abundance of the great vast sea,
living their lives beautifully and free. I used to drown in a cup of despair, choking on static and toxic air. But these gentle ripples are healing my chest, giving my chaotic thoughts some rest. The moon pulls the water pulls the shore. We don't wanna carry the weight anymore, floating away on a liquid sheet, drifting along with this mellow tide.
nowhere to run and nowhere to hide.
Slow blues swaying on a reggae wave, finding the sanctuary that we crave. Smooth currents washing our sins away. High tide or low tide, the rhythm remains.
Breaking the boundaries of emotional change.
Just let go of the steering wheel tonight.
Everything is gonna be
Perfectly alright. Mellow water,
sons and daughters.
no more spiritual slaughters, drifting along with this mellow tide.
Nowhere to run and nowhere to hide.
Slow blues swaying on a reggae wave, finding the sanctuary that we crave. Smooth currents washing our sins away. Mellow tide,
Roll out,
remove the doubt. Smooth fusion, peace at last.
gilded cages cannot make
a canary rejoice. It only adds a metallic restriction to her voice.
I wear my expensive heartbreaks
Like a heavy crown, walking through the history of this tragic town.
Every tear you weep in the name of righteousness is a precious jewel that the heavens will surely bless. Do not value the counterfeit comfort of the king. True wealth is found
In the freedom that you sing. The sunshine is filtering through our heavy sighs, alchemizing the moisture in our heavy eyes. We turn our complaints into a beautiful song, transforming these golden sorrows into praise. Through the remaining length of our earthly days, a slow blues fusion that honors the pain, like a warm tropical shower of summer rain, making our collective heavy hearts so light.
They offer you silver coins to betray your brother, to turn your back on the protection of the mother. But the gold of Babylon will melt in the final fire, leaving nothing but the ashes of their malicious desire.
I used to dress my wounds in glamorous velvet fabric, pretending my lifestyle wasn't completely tragic. But this honest arrangement embraces my complete decay, turning my grief into a masterpiece of clay. The sunshine is filtering through our heavy sighs, alchemizing the moisture in our heavy eyes. We turn our complaints into a beautiful song, transforming these golden sorrows into praise. Through the remaining length of our earthly days, a slow blues fusion that honors the pain, like a warm tropical shower of summer rain, making our collective heavy hearts so light.
Affliction is a furnace that purifies the soul, making the fragmented pieces completely whole. The value of the struggle is finally understood, working together for our ultimate higher good. Beautiful grief, sweet relief. Life is temporary and brief, transforming these golden sorrows into praise, sorrows into praise. Through the remaining length of our earthly days, a slow blues fusion that honors the pain. Oh, like a warm tropical shower of summer rain, making our collective heavy hearts so light. Golden sorrow shine so bright, into the morning light. Smooth fusion, beautiful pain. Tear down the wallpapers of my yesterday. I'm tired of playing the games they want me to play. They bought my silence with a diamond ring, but they can't dictate the melodies I sing. Rise up, beautiful flock, break the mental chain. No physical shackles can contain your brain. The system wants you meek, the system wants you small, but together we shall stand against the iron wall. A gentle revolution brewing in the dark. Every single word is a brilliant spark. We march to the rhythm of our own design. This is our sweet rebellion tonight, mixing the blues with a pure reggae light. Smooth fusion healing every wounded soldier as the cold universe grows a little older. Defiance never tasted quite so grand. They build their empires on deceit and greed, ignoring the basic harvest that the people need. But true authority belongs to the sky above, armed with the weapons of patience and love. I used to surrender to my own worst ghost, feeding the monsters that harm me the most. Now I'm breaking the lock, stepping out the door. I won't be their tragic victim anymore. A gentle revolution brewing in the dark. Every single word is a brilliant spark. We march to the rhythm of our own design. This is our sweet rebellion tonight, mixing the blues with a pure reggae light. Smooth fusion healing every wounded soldier as the cold universe grows a little older. Defiance never tasted quite so grand. Defiance
close around my mind, leaving all the cheap regrets behind. Your touch is like a vintage melody, locking up my secrets, throwing away the key.
Hear the heartbeat of the concrete street, where the troubled and the righteous meet. This vibration is a healing balm, keeping every stormy ocean calm. We glide across the hardwood floor, we don't need to fight no war no more. The pulse is thick, the air is sweet. Step into the velvet rhythm groove, watch how the heavy constellations move. Slow blues melting in a reggae sea. This is how we set our spirits free. Just let the smooth motion take control. Trotting through the valleys of the system's game, but the roots of love remain the same. No silver coins can buy this peace of mind, the greatest treasure that you'll ever find.
I've been dynamic, I've been completely bruised. Every avenue of affection has been used, but this cadence cushions every single fall, like velvet tapestries upon my wall. We glide across the hardwood floor, we don't need to fight no war no more. The pulse is thick, the air is sweet. Step into the velvet rhythm groove, watch how the heavy constellations move. Slow blues melting in the reggae sea. This is how we set our spirits free. Just let the smooth motion take control.
Strong as iron chains, unifying all our joy and pains. Listen closely to the bass line's call, it's big enough to save us all. Velvet, so smooth. Velvet, feel the groove, nothing left to prove. Oh, step into the velvet rhythm groove. Whoa, watch how the heavy constellations move. Slow blues melting in our reggae sea. This is how we set our spirits free. Just let the smooth motion take control. Velvet rhythm, soothe my soul, make me whole. Smooth fusion until the dawn.
shattered my fragile hope. But the heavy atmosphere is suddenly calm and dull. I drop my defenses into the deep ocean floor. I don't want to drift in the chaos anymore.
Find your stability in the root of the tree, a solid foundation that sets your spirit free. Let the heavy weight of love keep you in place, safe within the borders of the Creator's grace.
The waves can lash against our wooden side, but we are no longer at the mercy of the tide.
The mooring is secure, the rope is strong.
We are held by this velvet anchor tonight. Everything is gonna be perfectly alright.
A slow, smooth fusion
that brings us to rest.
soothe the anxiety
Inside our exhausted chest,
peace has finally claimed the captain's wheel. The winds of false doctrines blow across the sea, trying to confuse the path of the righteous and free. But a heart that is anchored in the truth of old will never be bought, will never be sold.
I spent years drifting with every changing breeze, begging for salvation on my trembling knees. But this heavy cadence is the security I crave, a beautiful harbor where my sanity was safe. The waves can lash against our wooden side, but we are no longer at the mercy of the tide.
The mooring is secure, the rope is strong.
We are held by this velvet anchor tonight.
Oh yeah,
Everything is gonna be perfectly alright.
a slow, smooth fusion
That brings us to rest.
soothe
purple skies. Tired of the masquerades and the sophisticated lies. I pack my anxieties in a suitcase made of stone, preparing to navigate this transitional zone.
The day is resting, giving thanks for the light, preparing the soil for the peaceful night. Do not carry the heat of the afternoon sun into the space where the evening has begun.
The birds are flying back to their hidden nest. Our racing thoughts are finally out to rest. The temperature drops as the shadows expand. Surrender your heart to these dust grooves tonight, where the blues and the reggae beautifully unite. A slow, smooth fusion for exhausted mind, leaving the chaotic rat race far behind. Let the twilight heal your broken wings.
Temporary dirt, causing the innocent generation untold hurt. But look at the sunset, it caused nothing at all. A majestic painting on the heavenly wall.
I used to panic when the daylight started to fade, chasing after ghosts that my own mind made. But this slow cadence cushions the arrival of the dark, transforming my anxiety into a creative spark. The birds are flying back to their hidden nest. Our racing thoughts are finally laid out to rest. The temperature drops as the shadows expand. Surrender your heart to these dust grooves tonight, where the blues and the reggae beautifully unite. A slow, smooth fusion for exhausted mind, leaving the chaotic rat race far behind. Let the twilight heal your broken wings.
Between the brightness and the total black, there is a sweet valley where we don't look back. A peaceful frontier where the soul can just breathe, unwinding the tangled webs we used to weave.
Dusk settled in,
Let the healing begin.
quietly shedding our old skin. Surrender your heart to these dust grooves tonight, where the blues and the reggae beautifully unite. A slow, smooth fusion for exhausted mind, leaving the complicated lies.
I pack my anxieties
In a suitcase made of stone, preparing to navigate this transitional zone.
The day is resting, giving thanks for the light, preparing the soil for the peaceful night. Do not carry the heat of the afternoon sun into the space where the evening has begun. The birds are flying back to their hidden nest. Our racing thoughts are finally lay out to rest. The temperature drops as the shadows expand. Surrender your heart to these dust grooves tonight, where the blues and the reggae beautifully unite. A slow, smooth fusion for exhausted mind, leaving the chaotic rat race far behind. Let the twilight heal your broken wings. Emperors fight for a piece of temporary dirt, causing the innocent generation untold hurt. But look at the sunset, it costs nothing at all. A majestic painting on the heavenly wall. I used to panic when the daylight started to fade, chasing after ghosts that my own mind made. But this slow cadence cushions the arrival of the dark, transforming my anxiety into a creative spark. The birds are flying back to their hidden nest. Our racing thoughts are finally lay out to rest. The temperature drops as the shadows expand. Surrender your heart to these dust grooves tonight, where the blues and the reggae beautifully unite. A slow, smooth fusion for exhausted mind, leaving the chaotic rat race far behind. Let the twilight heal your broken wings. Frontier where the soul can just breathe, unwinding the tangled webs we used to weave. Dusk settled in, let the healing begin, quietly shedding our old skin. Surrender your heart to these dust grooves tonight, where the blues and the reggae beautifully unite. A slow, smooth fusion for exhausted mind, leaving the chaotic rat race far behind. Let the twilight heal your broken wings.
air is cold and clear, forcing me to face every single hidden fear. No chemical curtains to protect my vulnerable skin. The honest conversation is about to begin.
Clarity of mind is a warrior's sharpest sword, a blessing that no currency can ever afford. Step out of the twilight of self-deceit and plant your bare feet firmly on the street. The illusions shatter like a cheap window pane, leaving nothing but the truth to rule the brain. We march with a steady, unhurried pace, moving to these sober rhythms now, wiping the sweat from our determined brow. A slow, smooth fusion that keeps our vision bright, guiding our footsteps into the absolute light. No more hiding behind a smoky screen. Babylon wants you intoxicated and blind to colonize the territory of your sacred mind. But a sober nation is a dangerous force that cannot be diverted from its righteous course. I spent a lifetime running from the reflection in the glass, hoping the uncomfortable shadows would quickly pass. But this clean cadence gives me the strength to stand, taking full ownership of my own fragile hand. The illusion shatter like a cheap window pane, leaving nothing but the truth to rule the brain. We march with a steady, unhurried pace, moving to these sober rhythms now, wiping the sweat from our determined brow. A slow, smooth fusion that keeps our vision bright, guiding our footsteps into the absolute light. No more hiding behind a smoky screen. Just merely survive. Clear eyes, no more lies. Watch the spirit rise, moving to the sober, moving to the sober, moving to the sober. Keeps our vision bright, guiding our footsteps into the absolute light. No more hiding behind a smoky screen. Sober rhythms, clean and pure, finding the ultimate cure. Smooth fusion, fully awake.
forcing me to face every single hidden fear.
No chemical curtains to protect my vulnerable skin.
The honest conversation is about to begin.
Clarity of mind is a warrior's sharpest sword, a blessing that no currency can ever afford. Step out of the twilight of self-deceit and plant your bare feet firmly on the street. The illusion shatter like a cheap window pane, leaving nothing but the truth to rule the brave. We march with a steady, unhurried pace, moving to these sober rhythms now, wiping the sweat from our determined brow. A slow, smooth fusion that keeps our vision bright, guiding our footsteps into the absolute light. No more hiding behind a smoky screen. Babylon wants you intoxicated and blind to colonize the territory of your sacred mind. But a sober nation is a dangerous force that cannot be diverted from its righteous course.
Spent a lifetime running from the reflection in the glass, hoping the uncomfortable shadows would quickly pass. But this clean cadence gives me the strength to stand, taking full ownership of my own fragile hand. Illusion shatter like a cheap window pane, leaving nothing but the truth to rule the brave. We march with a steady, unhurried pace, moving to these sober rhythms now, wiping the sweat from our determined brow. A slow, smooth fusion that keeps our vision bright, guiding our footsteps into the absolute light. No more hiding behind a smoky screen.
Stars.
We are fully awake, we are fully alive, ready to do more than just merely survive.
Clear eyes,
No more lies,
no more lies.
watch the spirit rise, moving to these sober rhythms now, wiping the sweat from my determined brow. A slow, smooth fusion that keeps our vision bright, guiding our footsteps into the absolute light. No more hiding behind a smoky screen.
Sober rhythms,
Clean and pure,
finding the ultimate cure.
smooth fusion, fully awake. sins is an anchor of lead, haunting the spaces inside my head.
Cast your anxieties upon the highest throne. You don't have to walk this wilderness alone. The Creator is listening to the moan of the poor, opening a gateway that was locked before.
We chant our grievances into the midnight air, transforming our lamentation into a sacred prayer. The smoke ascends to the celestial height. We are singing the sacred job blues tonight, looking for redemption in the morning light. A slow, smooth fusion of the spirit and the heart, where the reggae heartbeat pulls the sorrow apart. Let the divine vibration heal your broken soul.
Promotes a philosophy of endless greed, ignoring the basic elements that the people need. But spiritual wealth is a currency that never fails, outlasting their economic fraudulent scales.
I used to think my damage was a permanent stain, an endless loop of self-inflicted pointless pain. But this meditative cadence is washing me clean, introducing a serenity I've never seen. We chant our grievances into the midnight air, transforming our lamentation into a sacred prayer. The smoke ascends to the celestial height. We are singing the sacred job blues tonight, looking for redemption in the morning light.
A slow, smooth fusion
Of the spirit and the heart, where the reggae heartbeat pulls the sorrow apart. Let the divine vibration heal your broken soul.
Beautiful sound,
an unbreakable frequency that is holy and profound.
We lift our voices from the dust of the earth,
proclaiming a spiritual, magnificent rebirth.
Jah blues,
comfort me.
Let the blind eyes see.
Universal harmony. We are singing the sacred job blues tonight, looking for redemption in the morning light.
A slow, smooth
fusion of the spirit and the heart, where the reggae heartbeat pulls the sorrow apart. Let the divine vibration heal your broken soul.
Jah blues,
protect the flock,
our eternal rock.
Smooth fusion, peace, perfect peace. Footprints dissolve in the wet coastal sand. I'm leaving the troubles of the mainland. Your washes over my tired feet, a bittersweet sensation, incredibly sweet.
The ocean obeys a magnificent hand, shifting the borders of every kingdom's land. Let the salt cleanse your heavy disposition. Listen close to the water's holy mission.
The moon pulls the water pulls the shore. We don't wanna carry the weight anymore, floating away on a liquid sheet, drifting along with this mellow tide. Nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. Slow blues swaying on a reggae wave, finding the sanctuary that we crave. Smooth currents, washing our sins away.
Fishermen cast their nets into the deep, while the rest of the oblivious city sleep. They trust the abundance of the great vast sea, living their lives beautifully and free.
I used to drown in a cup of despair, choking on static and toxic air. But these gentle ripples are healing my chest, giving my chaotic thoughts some rest. The moon pulls the water pulls the shore. We don't wanna carry the weight anymore, floating away on a liquid sheet, drifting along with this mellow tide. Nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. Slow blues swaying on a reggae wave, finding the sanctuary that we crave. Smooth currents, washing our sins away.
Just let go of the steering wheel tonight. Everything is gonna be perfectly alright.
Mellow waters, sons and daughters, no more spiritual slaughter. Drifting along with this mellow tide. Finding the sanctuary that we crave. Smooth currents, washing our sins away. Mellow tide, roll out, remove the doubt. Smooth fusion, peace at last. porcelain cup, waiting for the courage to finally look up. history is tangled in an orchard of grief, desperately searching for a moment of relief.
The blossom will fall, but the foundation stays
through the unpredictable weather of changing days.
You carry a sweetness that the struggle refined,
an elegant architecture of a brilliant mind.
The branches are heavy with the fruit of our strain, turning the soil's moisture
into something beyond pain.
The sap is rising through the ancient bark. We are growing together from these cherry roots,
savoring the harvest of our deep pursuits.
a slow blues fusion
with a delicious bite,
guiding our development
through the dark night.
a beautiful balance of the tart
And the sweet.
They wanna genetic modify the seeds of the land, controlling the future with a corporate hand. But the indigenous flavor will always survive, keeping the original consciousness completely alive.
I spend too much time in an artificial garden plot, trying to pretend to be something that I'm not. But your organic wisdom has shown me the way to appreciate the texture of my natural clay.
The branches are heavy with the fruit of our strain,
turning the soil's moisture into something beyond pain. The sap is rising through the ancient bark.
We are growing together from these cherry roots,
savoring the harvest of our deep pursuits.
a slow blues fusion
with a delicious bite,
guiding our development
through the dark night.
a beautiful
balance of the tart and the sweet.
Underground where our secrets entwine,
Human resilience meets the cosmic design.
we extract the sweetness from the darkest dirt,
Proving that beauty can blossom from her cherry blossom.
deep foundation,
Deep foundation, healing the entire nation. We are growing together from these cherry roots, savoring the harvest of our deep pursuits.
a slow blues fusion
With a delicious bite,
guiding our development
through the dark night.
a beautiful
Balance of the tart and the sweet.
cherry roots
So deep, promises to keep, promises to keep.
smooth fusion.
Taste the love. the venom on my lonely tongue, singing songs that should have stayed unsung. You left a flavor that I can't erase, a ghost residing in our sacred space.
Do not drown your sorrows in the cup, daughter. Truth is clearer than the purest water. The vine may wither, but the root survives.
Through the wreckage of our tangled lives, we poured our hearts into a broken glass, waiting for the painful storm to pass. The cellar's dark, the harvest is old. Drinking this bitter wine tonight, hoping the morning brings a better light.
A slow blues fusion
For the broken heart,
where reggae rhythms pull the pain apart.
we swallow the truth, we swallow the pride.
Babylon offers you a sweet deceit to paralyze your weary wandering feet. But righteousness is a bitter pill to take.
Wake up, sleeping nation, wide awake. I drank your promises until I choked, in a room where every single dream was smoked. Now the bottle's empty and the blues remain, an intoxication made of pure disdain. We poured our hearts into a broken glass, waiting for the painful storm to pass. The cellar's dark, the harvest is old. Oh, drinking this bitter wine tonight, hoping the morning brings a better life.
A slow blues fusion
For the broken heart, where reggae rhythms pull the pain apart. We swallow the truth, we swallow the pride.
comes the wine. Human struggle meets the grand design. We ferment in the dark until we see
The true meaning of our destiny. Bitter taste, no more waste. Time to leave this lonely place, drinking this bitter wine tonight, hoping the morning brings a better light. A slow blues fusion for the broken heart, where reggae rhythms pull the pain apart. We swallow the truth, we swallow the pride. velvet curtains close around my mind, leaving all the cheap regrets behind. Your touch is like a vintage melody, locking up my secrets, throwing away the key.
Hear the heartbeat of the concrete street, where the troubled and the righteous meet. This vibration is a healing balm, keeping every stormy ocean calm.
We glide across the hardwood floor. We don't need to fight no war no more. The pulse is thick, the air is sweet. Step into the velvet rhythm groove. Watch how the heavy constellations move. Slow blues melting in a reggae sea. This is how we set our spirits free. Just let the smooth motion take control.
Trodden through the valleys of the system's game, but the roots of love remain the same. No silver coins can buy this peace of mind, the greatest treasure that you'll ever find.
Love and dynamic, I've been completely bruised. Every avenue of affection has been used, but this cadence cushions every single fall, like velvet tapestries upon my wall.
Glide across the hardwood floor.
We don't need to fight no war no more. The pulse is thick, the air is sweet. Step into the velvet rhythm groove. Watch how the heavy constellations move. Slow blues melting in a reggae sea. This is how we set our spirits free. Just let the smooth motion take control.
Chains unifying all our joy and pains. Listen closely to the bass line's call. It's big enough to save us all.
Step into the velvet, so smooth. Feel the groove. Nothing left to prove. Step into the velvet rhythm groove. Watch how the heavy constellations move. Slow blues melting in a reggae sea. This is how we set our spirits free. Just let the smooth motion take control.
Velvet rhythm,
Soothe my soul.
make me whole.
Smooth fusion until the dawn. have battered my fragile heart, but the heavy atmosphere is suddenly calm and dull. I drop my defenses into the deep ocean floor. I don't want to drift in the chaos anymore.
Find your stability in the root of the tree, a solid foundation that sets your spirit free. Let the heavy weight of love
Keep you in place,
safe within the borders of the Creator's grace.
the waves can lash against our wooden side,
But we are no longer at the mercy
of the tide. The mooring is secure, the rope is strong. We are held by this velvet anchor tonight. Everything is gonna be perfectly alright.
A slow, smooth fusion that brings us to rest.
Soothe the anxiety inside our exhausted chest. Peace has finally claimed the captain's wheel.
The winds of false doctrines blow across the sea, trying to confuse the path of the righteous and free. But a heart that is anchored in the truth of old will never be bought, will never be sold.
I spent years drifting with every changing breeze, begging for salvation on my trembling knees. But this heavy cadence is the security I crave, the beautiful harbor where my sanity was saved.
The waves can lash against our wooden side,
But we are no longer at the mercy of the tide.
the mooring is secure,
The rope is strong. We are held by this velvet anchor tonight. Everything is gonna be perfectly alright.
a slow, smooth fusion
That brings us to rest. Soothe the anxiety inside our exhausted chest. Peace has finally claimed the captain's wheel.
Oh!
No more wandering through the desolate night. We have arrived at the source of the light.
The journey was long, the struggle was real,
But look